Alright, ladies and gentlemen, slimes and dimes, my hip-hop crimies and crimettes, welcome back to the couch. It's your boy Bito here with another reaction, and today we're following up after I just did, damn, why am I forgetting this song? Not No Love, but Drop the World, there we go. Wow, it's funny how much I really don't listen to that song, I forgot the name already. But yeah, I just did a reaction to Drop the World, and I must say, Lil Wayne didn't really deliver the best verse on there for me. I feel like he did more of his poetic thing, and it was just more slowed down, and he was just talking and not preaching, but you know, we're gonna just stick with preaching right now, but that's not what he was doing. But he was just keeping it real simple and just wasn't going all in on that. Now M, on the other hand, he had other intentions in mind on that track, in my opinion. He kind of brought that lyrical smoke that he tends to always bring when he's on a feature with anybody, and I think, you know, I was relatively surprised of that verse because this is either coming off of Relapse or right before Relapse. I can't remember which one came first as far as this goes. I want to say this came after Relapse came out. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. But yeah, now we follow up in 2010 on Eminem's Recovery release, and we've had Lil Wayne now featured on this one. So he's paying it back, and he's not going to pay it back by giving him the best verse, I don't think. But I think Wayne's going to deliver a better verse on this song, in my opinion, than he did on Drop the World, which I still don't think that song's as good as what people had made it seem to be. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you really do like that song. Don't forget to like the video, but we hopping right into No Love, dog. Eminem featuring Lil Wayne. Shout out to all the people that's you know what I'm saying, that supply these lyrical videos and stuff like that. Shout out to y'all. I don't know how y'all do it, but I rock with it.
Don't hurt me no more.
Young Money, yeah.
Here it comes.
Throw dirt on me and grow a wildflower, but it's fuck the world, get a child louder. Yeah, my life a bitch, but you know nothing about her. Been to hell and back.
See, you already know Wayne. See, y'all know I came for M, but when I see something different, I'ma call it out. And Wayne know what he had to do on this. He understood the assignment on this one. I like everything that he said right here. Throw dirt on me and grow the wildflower, but it's fuck the world, get a child out of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my life a bitch, but you don't know nothing about her. Been to hell and back. I can show you vouchers, like I can show you the tickets for that ride. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my life a bitch, but you don't know nothing about her. Like, he's like, yo, I got my girl, I got the game or whatever. Like, you know, you ain't gonna know nothing about that. What else? If the world get a shot at it, we already know what that really means too. You know what I mean? So, wow.
I can show you vouchers. I'm rolling sweets. I'm smoking sour. Married to the game, but she broke her vows. That's why my bars are full of broken bottles, and my nightstands are full of open Bibles.
Yeah, Wayne's delivering right now, B. Wayne's delivering on this right now, y'all. He's delivering off the jump. No wasting no time.
I think about more than I forget, but I don't go around fire expecting not to sweat. And these niggas and my nightstands.
Sorry, I'm rolling sweets. I'm smoking sour, switching sweets. Married to the game, rap, but she broke her vows, which means rap probably turned her back on him. That's why my bars are full of broken bottles. You know, the bars, you know, his rap bars, the broken bottles as a bar, that's a reference for the double entendre there. My nightstands are full of open Bibles. I like that. I think about more than I forget, but I don't go around fire expecting not to sweat. I like that, man. Stay out the heat. If you don't stay in the kitchen if you wait. What's the saying again, dog? Don't stay in the kitchen. Don't fuck it, yo. Y'all know what I'm saying?
I'm full of open Bibles. I think about more than I forget, but I don't go around fire expecting not to sweat. And these niggas know I lay them down, make your bed. Bitches try to kick me while I'm down, I break your leg. Money outweighing problems on a triple beam. I'm sticking to the script, you niggas skipping scenes. Be good or be good at it. Fucking right, I got my gun, semi-automatic. Yeah, put the dick in their mouth, so I guess it's fuck what they say. I'm high as a bitch, up in the way. in a cage, then I'll come out in beast mode. I got this world stuck in the same combination is the G code. It's Weezy motherfucker blood gang and I'm in bleed mode. All about my dough, but I don't even check the peephole. So you could keep knocking, but won't knock me down.
Okay.
No love lost, no love found.
Yeah, Wayne had to make up for that Drop the World, man. He had to make up for Drop the World. This verse was a trillion times better than whatever he tried to deliver on Drop the World, which I once again think it was a different angle on that song, no doubt about it. So he delivered a little bit different. But I'm like, M still delivered the same type of flow. So I think Wayne got caught slipping on that one. He's like, you ain't about to catch me slipping again. So I like what Wayne did on that verse, but we already know who's up next. So I gotta see if this is one of those things.
Little too late to say that you're sorry. You kicked me when I was down, but what you say is don't hurt.
That's right, it don't hurt. I don't need you no more. Don't wanna see you no more. Bitch,
You get no love. You show me nothing but hate. You ran me into the ground, but what comes around goes around. And you don't hurt.
that's right,
You don't hurt.
and I don't need you
No more.
Don't wanna see you. Bitch,
You get no love. You get no love.
and I don't need you no more. Get 'em.
I'm alive again, more alive than I have been in my whole entire life. I can see these people's ears perk up as I begin to spaz with the pen. I'm a little bit sicker than most. Shit's finna get thick again. They say the competition is stiff, but I get a hard dick from the shit. Now stick it in. I ain't never giving in again.
All right, dog. So we gonna unpack that one right there real quick too, because once again, MC what Wayne just did. So we couldn't let him. Now I still think Wayne's intro of his verse was just a tad bit better. I'm not even gonna fake, but we gonna read this to see if it was really that much better though. We gonna see. We gonna see real quick. So I'm alive again, more alive than I have been in my whole entire life. I can see these people's ears perk up as I begin to spaz with the pen. I'm a little bit sicker than most. Shit's finna get thick again. They say the competition is stiff, but I get it hard from this. Now stick it in. I ain't never giving in again. Caution to the wind, complete freedom. Look at these rappers, how I treat them. So why the... Alright. So I do like how when he's like, where you go, I can see these people's ears perk up as I begin to spec, because he's basically saying like people are putting their ear to the tracks or to the you know, to the beats, to the streets, or whatever, when he starts spazzing with the pen. And he's a little bit sicker than most, which means he's just better than most, or he's sicker, like, you know, he can be talking about that. Shit's finna get thick again. This was crazy right here, kind of going back to what Wayne being like, it's F the world, get a child out of, but M's going more sicker with it, being like the competition is stiff, which is a saying. But he's like, I get a hard from this, now stick it in. And he's like, I love the competition when it's stiff like this, because it makes my hard. Kind of like when KG was like, oh, these young, oh, they make my hard. You know what I'm saying? If you ever see that, y'all know what I'm talking about with that. So I see where he's going with that. I ain't never giving in again, which I feel like because this is recovery, he's not giving in to the drugs, which means he's like, I'm free of the addiction. Look at these rappers, how I treat them. All right, so I think we can play it here.
Caution to the wind, complete freedom. Look at these rappers, how I treat them. So why the fuck would I join them when I beat them? They call me a freak cause I like to spit on these pussies before I eat them. Man, get these whack cocksuckers off stage. Where the fuck is Kanye when you need him? Snatch the mic from him, bitch, I'ma let you finish in a minute. Yeah, the rappers.
Alright, so yeah, I don't know, man, like, cause he played off of that and goes, why would I join them if I beat him? Which means like, yo, I'm not joining these rappers who I basically smoked already. They call me a freak because I like to spit on these before I eat them, which is a double off of, you know, the act of doing that. And then he's also saying I spit on these rappers, which means he spits his rhymes on these rappers before he eats them up like candy, because he thinks they're sweet too. And, you know, we think that's sweet too, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, but man, get these whack cocksuckers off stage. Where the F is Kanye when you need him? Which that's basically, Beyonce had the best music video of all time. Let's see. Bitch, I'm gonna let you finish. Yeah, alright. Yeah, your rap was tight, but
But I'm finished with the greatest verse of all time. So you might wanna go back to the lab tonight and scribble out them rhymes you were gonna spit and start over from scratch and write new ones. But I'm afraid that it ain't gonna make no difference when I rip the stage and tear it in half tonight. It's an adrenaline rush. You feel the bass dump from the place all the way to the park.
damn, dog, he's like, I gotta pause for every time because he's really kind of snapping, dog. but I'm trying to spit the greatest verse of all time, so you might want to go back to the lab tonight. Which this is where I feel like people might have been like which he's not dissing Wayne. He's just competitively letting him know like you not about to write the dopest verse that you ever thought, because tonight's the night. That's how I take that. It's not no beef or no strife where because people don't think rap is competitive, and people think that when great artists like this hop on the track together that they're not trying to do exactly what he's penning out in these rhymes right now. So let's see. So you might want to go back to the lab tonight and scribble out them rhymes you were gonna spit and start over from scratch and write new ones. But I'm afraid that it ain't gonna make no difference when I rip the stage and tear it in half tonight. It's like an adrenaline rush to feel the bass thump in the place all the way to the parking lot, fellow. That's dope too. That's because listen, when the concerts are really bumping like that, you can feel that shit from the parking lot. So that's one of those description things right there as well too. I don't know, B.
Black fellow, set fire to the mic, ignite the crowd. You can see the sparks from hot metal, cold-hearted from the day I guarded the game. My soul started a rock fellow when I'm not even in my.
So he did it again. So he threw a little slight, he threw a little jab in there again. A little one again, huh? He did another J slide again, huh? But we're gonna listen. I'm sorry that we paused it again. Don't forget to like the video. Once again, I do react, I fan, and I will break down bars to the best that I can, in case you missed it. So he goes, set fire to the mic and ignite the crowd, which is obviously when you set fire to the mic, which is he's the lighter, and the mic is basically, you know, what's setting the fucking crowd on fire. You know what I mean? You can see the sparks from the hot metal, cold-hearted from the day I guarded the game. I so started the Rockefeller. That, once again, Rockefeller, I started to rock this game, fella. When I'm not even in my harshest. So I'm gonna play it back so it can just kind of play a little bit. Okay.
The parking lot fellow, set fire to the mic, ignite the crowd. You can see the sparks from hot metal, cold-hearted from the day I guarded the game. My soul started a rock fellow when I'm not even in my harshest. You can still get roasted, cause Mars is now mellow till I'm top, pulling from the top. I'm not gonna stop, I'm stand on my monopoly board. That means I'm on top of my game, and it don't stop till my hip don't hop anymore.
Get out of here, B. Bro, that whole scheme there, you can still get roasted because Mars is not marshmallow. Till I'm topping from the top, I'm not going to stop. I feel like that he's saying I'm gonna keep spinning, I think too. I think that's what he means from that. Till I stop. Lyrics. Oh, that's not lyrics courtesy of whatever. My bad. That's not it. I'm standing on my Monopoly board, which means that's a reference to the game and just the rap game. And I'm standing. Hold on. That means I'm on top of my game, and it don't stop till my hip don't hop anymore. Which he's just playing off of hip hop, and like his hip don't. That's, man. Yeah, that's the part I like the most out of that song too. I like that whole scheme right there. How he played that.
Cause Mars is now mellow till I'm top, pulling from the top. I'm not gonna stop, I'm standing on my monopoly board. That means I'm on top of my game, and it don't stop till my hip don't hop anymore. When you're so good that you can't say, cause it ain't even cool for you to sound cocky anymore. People just get sick cause you spit, these fools can't drool and dribble and drop anymore. And you can never break my stride, you never slow the momentum at any moment I'm about to blow. You never take my pride, I'm killing the flow slow.
See, this is why we have to pause sometimes, because sometimes he says things and people just be like, I'm sick of like this rappy rap. So it's like, when you so good that you can't say it because it ain't even cool for you to sound cocky anymore. He's playing, once again, he loves playing off these words of C's, dog, and like making them just flow so good together. People just get so sick. Sorry, people just get sick because you spit, because I'm going back to trying to flow. These fools can't drool or dribble a drop anymore. But the way he said that was just completely different and sounded crazy, because you just can't put those words together on a beat and make it sound like that.
Can't say cause it ain't even cool for you to sound cocky anymore. People just get sick cause you spit, these fools can't drool or dribble and drop anymore. And you can never break my stride, you never slow the momentum at any moment about the.
And you can never break my stride, you'll never slow the momentum at any moment. Like the wordplay off of that, you'll never slow the moment at any moment. I'm about to blow. You'll never take my pride. Killing the flow. Slow venom. Jesus. And the opponent is getting no mercy. Mark my words. Ain't letting up. Relentless. I smell blood. I don't give a. Keep giving them hell. When you was. Where you was. Where was you when I fell and needed help? You get no. Oh, see, I think I'm a little ahead of this shit.
You never take my pride. Killing the flow. Slow venom in your opponent is getting no mercy. Mark my words, ain't letting up, relentless. I smell blood. I don't give a fuck. Keep giving them hell. Where was you when I fell and needed help? Up, you get no love.
It's a little too late to say that you're sorry now. You kicked me when I was down, but what you say just don't hurt.
Yeah, that's right.
It don't hurt,
And I don't need you
no more.
Don't wanna see you no more. Bitch,
You get no love. You show me nothing but hate. You ran me into the ground, but what comes around comes around. And you don't hurt me.
that's right.
You don't hurt
And I don't need you
no more.
Don't wanna see you no more. Bitch,
You get no love. You get no love.
And I don't need you no more. Bitch,
You get no love.
That was tough. Wayne's verse was tough on that one. Now to say that he had a better verse than M on that, I can't go to say that because I stand on that. When M gets on a feature, dog, it's very rare that he's not about to get the best of you. Like, it's just very rare. And to Math Hoffa's point, if you haven't seen that video where Math Hoffa, Math Hoffa and DJ Vlad were discussing on how to outshine Eminem on a track or a feature. And Wayne, I will say, did the best of not trying to like do the Eminem flow patterns and rhythms and rhymes and stuff like that. He was the best one out of that. Everybody else definitely tried to throw that in there from time to time, whether it was a verse for a verse or 2 for 1 or 2 for 2. The other artists definitely tried to do the Eminem rappity rap, and I think that's where I stand on being like, yeah, Eminem's got the best of these dudes. But in this one here, you can say it's a slight tie, depending on what your ear caught and what you was listening to and what you understand with certain things. Now, I'm pretty sure there's things that I didn't catch with Wayne's bars as well. And I feel like I caught more of Eminem's rhyme schemes and rhyme patterns and punchlines and flows on that. And once again, even those where you have to play it back, be like, damn, he put it like that instead of like that. So I will definitely give the slight edge to M on having a better verse on this. Once again, let me know how y'all feel about the verse as well too. Like, who had the better verse in this song, who got the best of who, and what verse you was feeling or liked more, because that's really what it's all about. This song is definitely a 10. I'm gonna have to give this one a 10. It brought back some nostalgic feelings real quick. And then but going back to the point of the verses here. Now, M started the verse. I can't say it was good, but Wayne's was stronger. Wayne's start of that verse was way stronger than M's start to the verse, but M finished better. Like, when he got going, you could tell he was like picking it up and the momentum started to go and he started getting into that pattern and feeling it. And you felt the momentum, you can just feel that rise. Where Wayne's was like, it was like boom, and it hit boom, and it just kind of stayed like that the whole way. Like, M's was real up and down, and how some people would say it would be all over the place, but it fit just perfectly into how he gets into those certain rhyme pockets and everything. So that's why I think I'm gonna have to put Eminem slightly over Lil Wayne. And once again, it's partially being biased because I do cape for Eminem. So it's part of Eminem Smokes Your Top 5. So what point is me saying Eminem Smokes Your Top 5? And I'm like, I don't know, like, because I'll Hurt You was in there, but like, it's once again, there's those small percentages and those small times where M has gotten caught up, and people try to take advantage of those moments when he had the slurry flow, when he was a little goofy and shit, and like his pen wasn't his best pen. And there's only been a few people like, and even then it's like, you know, if you're really a fan, you'll be like, nah, you still didn't get it best. But for me, I'm like, nah, you can just kind of tell that like that wasn't his strongest pen work. But either way, I like this song, man. I haven't heard it really since 2010 maybe, because this wasn't a song that I particularly liked off the album at first. Like, I love Dem's verse, but I didn't particularly be like, oh, this is a song I'm going back to. But here I am now, damn near, 14 years later, I'm like, damn, I kind of like this song a lot. Like, this is definitely going to go on a playlist, like, when I'm working out, because like, I tend to just throw certain songs into the gym playlist, because M does get me hype like that for, working out and shit. So, yeah, that's where I stand with that, bro. Bro, fuck it. That's why I stand with that, bros and ladies, though. Once again, don't forget to like the video, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you do. Hit the button below if you haven't, dog. I'll be back with some more M-Man, and also let's engage a little bit, dog. Like, I want to know how y'all feel about these verses. I want to know what type of songs y'all would like for me to react to and what type of lyrics you want me to kind of talk to, and see if I break them down like the rest of the people out there do. I don't know, But if you're rocking with it, you are, and if not, hopefully you do soon. I'm out of here, dog. Peace.